Hello.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Heather,
Nice to meet you.
funeral director.
Carlos.
Alright, so I'm sorry for y'all's loss. I know losing your mom is really hard, but I'm going to try and make this as easy as possible for you guys, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, to get started, we're just going to collect some information for the death certificate. I know we did go over a lot of this on the phone. You and I spoke earlier on the phone, and we got sort of the basics down, but we just need a few more details.
Okay.
And then we're going to pick out the casket, talk about an obituary either on our website or in the paper, and kind of go over everything, okay?
Sounds good.
I understand that y'all wanted just a basic graveside service, is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And that your cemetery is Memorial Park? All right.
Correct.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so your mom, her name is Leticia Altamirano, and that's spelled Altamirano. That's correct. And let's see, we have her social already. Where did she pass away?
In Memphis.
Memphis, Tennessee. Okay.
Baptist Memorial.
Okay. Right. And what was her father's name?
Peter. Gabriel. Sanchez.
Okay. And her mother's name?
Dolly.
With a Y or an I-E?
With a Y.
Okay.
Pardon? That's that.
Okay. All right. And I think that's all we need for now. Now, in your basic graveside service package that y'all have selected, you have a metal casket, and so we have some options that I'd like to show you, okay?
Okay.
So, there's basically two kinds of metal caskets that we carry. One is an 18 gauge, which is a thicker gauge. Basically, the steel is measured by thickness, and it goes from greatest to least. So an 18 gauge would be thicker than a 20 gauge,
Okay.
right? So the 18 gauge is going to be a little more expensive than the 20, but we have them in a lot of different colors. Is there a particular color that you all would like?
Yeah, gold. Shellac gold.
Okay. Well, we have a white and gold right here. This is the 20 gauge.
Yeah, that's good. Bright enough.
Okay. Okay. Now, I know that y'all have chosen Memorial Park to be your cemetery, and that particular cemetery does require a vault for the burial.
What is the vault?
The vault? Oh, well, it's basically we call them outer burial containers. It's very simply put, it's a box that the casket goes into to protect it from the elements. It protects it from the earth as well as any water from getting in. And it also protects the grounds at the cemetery from sinking.
Oh.
So it does offer extra protection also to the casket. And some cemeteries don't require them, and others do. Your cemetery that you've chosen just happens to require them. So we have everything from just a basic concrete liner, which would protect it from the earth, but not necessarily water. Moisture would still be able to get in. And then we have, we get into like this one is called the Wilbert Continental, and that's a concrete vault. And then we have the next one up, which is a copper triune, which is actually made from copper instead of concrete.
Is that included on the price?
No, sir, the vault is not included in the package. You'd have to add that on there.
But once again, one protects against the water, the other one doesn't.
That's correct. So the basic concrete grave liner wouldn't protect it against water, and so the moisture could get in and, you know, over time cause damage to the casket.
I think we'll go with the water resistant.
The water resistant, so that was a sealed vault. Okay, so we'll go with that one. Okay. All right. And so I'll be in contact with the cemetery to arrange everything, so you don't have to worry about that. You may have to go over there, so I'll see what appointments they have, so that y'all can sign any paperwork that needs to be signed for the burial over there. Okay. And will y'all be putting an obituary in the commercial appeal?
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, I'm going to give you my email address so that you can send that over to me. And do you also have a picture that you'd like us to put with that?
Yes.
Can we
Okay.
put two?
Yes, you can put two. Were you thinking maybe a younger photo of her and a more current photo of her?
Yeah, I would think more like a family and by herself.
Oh yeah, definitely. We can do that.
Awesome. Fantastic.
All right. And also we'll put that on our website too, free of charge.
Right.
All right, and so we will coordinate with the cemetery, get you an appointment, and then y'all can head over there. And we'll coordinate everything with them to have the graveside service. Do y'all have a pastor that y'all have in mind, or did y'all need us to call someone for you?
No, Pastor Graham's will be.
Pastor Krantz, okay. I've worked with him before. All right. Well, I think that's all we need for now. Just call us if you have any questions, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Appreciate you.